Alright, what's going on, guys? It's GCP here playing some Black Ops 4. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this beastly gameplay in the background. Anyways, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what the current situation of this whole Korean Savage thing is. I'm not going to get into depth about what I think is wrong and what he did and how I really feel about it, because there's a lot of videos of people talking about it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys already know what happened with that and that whole drama. But, you know, what it reminded me of was family. So I'm gonna go in a total different direction with this, and just reflect on family, because at the end of the day, this is what it is all about. It's all about family. And obviously, you know, this whole controversy with Korean Savage, and by the way, I don't watch him, I've never been subbed to him or anything like that, and honestly, I didn't get too much into it, but just based off of what other people have said, I got a gist of what was going on. But it basically started with, you know, his dad and how he wants to raise money with the GoFundMe and all that stuff, and then, you know, he goes on after that with the house tour and stuff like that, and you guys get the picture. You guys already know. So that reminded me of family in general and what you and I would do for our family. And it's just something that it allows us to kind of reflect and think about, you know, first of all, what family means to us and what we would and would not do for family. You know, it's just so important. It's something that we kind of keep for granted, you know what I mean? Like, family is just, it's there, right? But we don't think to ourselves how important family really is. And I'm sorry if you might not have this experience where you have a family that's probably, you know, together or not a close relationship with family, but I'm reminded of a time like not too long ago, maybe a year back already, where, you know, my dad was in a situation where, you know, he got into a horrible car accident. For those of you guys who have been subbed to me during that time, you guys know that I took some time off from YouTube a little bit to be able to, you know, help assist with, you know, my dad's situation where he was in the ICU for a while, and it was a really bad car accident that he got into. And, you know, obviously he wasn't expected to survive, honestly. And that was a very, very hard time for my family. And, you know, I was in nursing school during that time, and it was pretty difficult because not only did I work, I also had school. So during that time, while this is all going on and I had to go, you know, from work and school to the hospital every day, it was really, really tough. And the stress level was through the roof. But at the end of the day, the things that you do for family, it matters a lot, and everybody, you know, has a part to play in that. Everybody contributes to that. And at the end of the day, like I said before, it's really what you do and the actions that you take that determine, you know, what type of person you are, and ultimately, you know, if you're gonna be there for your family. Because you know what, family is everything, and to me, family is really, really important. And it seems like to me, just with this whole Korean Savage, you know, situation, that it seemed like he wasn't entirely putting his family first. Again, I'm not gonna really judge the guy because I don't know too much about him. I'm obviously, you know, not gonna say or bash the guy. I'm sure he loves his dad very much. And again, like I said before, I'm not gonna bash the guy or anything, saying the fact maybe he doesn't love his dad, because I don't think that's true. And it's not fair of me to be able to make that judgment or characterization of the guy. But, you know, that situation and what it called for, you know, because of all the controversy that's going on, and the fact that he had a house tour and how he was asking people for donations instead of, you know, having the lavish things that he has with his extreme wealth because of YouTube. You know, it just reminded me of, you know, what we could do as family members. And, you know, at a hard time like this, like, or any situation where it calls for us stepping up to the plate, you know, fulfilling our role as either the son, you know, the father, the mother, you know, brother, sister, you name it, like any part of the family or whatever role that is. Make sure you play it well. Because at the end of the day, you know, the people that matter the most to us, the people that will always be there for you no matter what, is your flesh and blood, your family. They don't even have to be blood, but anyone you consider to be family. It's very, very, and extremely important that we make sure that our actions speak louder than words. So for us to be able to do that is, first of all, putting our money where our mouth is. And again, other people see that as well. Based off of what you do, you gain more respect if you respect your family and you're there for your family. Other people will respect you more. I don't think a lot of people realize that. The more that you love on your family, the more that you respect your family, the more you will be loved and respected. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. If you guys enjoyed this commentary, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, let me know what you guys thought about this commentary. And if you enjoy commentaries where I talk about real life topics, let me know that down below as well. And also your thoughts on the whole Korean Savage situation. With that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is GCP signing off.